Hello guys, my name is the Assassin Wolf and welcome to the very first review that I've ever done in the history of this channel. The game I'm currently going to be reviewing is Resistance 3 that got completed yesterday. So I'm gonna explain to you what I thought of the game. You all know what reviews are. You've most obviously seen it before. A lot of people do it using face cams, speaking face to face, and people do it a bit differently. I prefer to playing games. Sure, you lot know what I look like, but obviously I've changed. Anyway, back to the real thing I was on about. Resistance 3. In my opinion, most probably one of the most best games I've ever played. I haven't played the other ones. I've played the first one before, Resistance Fall of Man. Old game, old game, but other than that, good game that one. Resistance 3. Overall, I think what I actually thought about the game, I'm not 100% sure. It was a pain in the ass to complete. With your like camera getting in the way and everything, but I did have it on difficult because well I'm a trophy hunter at the same time, and so I wanted to like get the trophies as well. It said superhuman. I'm not thinking about why and how would I be able to do superhuman. Because in my opinion, that's a fucking pain in the ass. It was pain in the ass for fucking hard already. But superhuman, there's no way am I doing that. But the story and everything, the way that Jack was fighting for his world to get rid of the Chimera. It's kind of unfortunate how the guy died, but I think it was a pretty damn good game anyway. So there's another thing about the game as well. Well, you know how there is sometimes you get games that are complete pain into the asses and that, but I think the story mode and how fluent it was, I think now that was actually pretty good. I mean, there was no pin bits where I couldn't get past. There was a couple of parts, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. Right, what else? Struggling to decide what else to speak there. Oh, the guns. There was a lot of guns in there, which kind of put me off a bit because I didn't know what guns to use, and the armor with it and all is kind of lax with it all. But you know, the armor, the ammo even. I think my favorite gun is most probably the auger because that's actually a pretty damn good gun. You're able to shoot through walls and that helped me out in more than one positions. But the problem is you sometimes forget that you have that gun and you end up using a different gun and end up getting killed. There was another bit where I got really annoyed with it, where I kept running out of ammo and the guns and I needed to keep using it. But it's not the fact that it kept annoying me, it's just that it's a big pain in the ass to like do shit. I mean, so as soon as you die, unless you have a checkpoint, you have to redo it all, and I don't know if you get an ammo refill or not, that's the thing. But I'm not dissing the game or anything, it was actually a brilliant game, it's just a little kinks and bugs there, if you know what I mean. A lot of people would agree that the game was damn good. It can be a pain in the ass, but damn good. And with the Resistance 3, I think overall the game was pretty damn good. I mean, you had an objective. If you didn't have it, if you didn't get it, that's it. The world's ended. The pure Chimera come in, and that's it. You're fucked, so to speak. And I think I found it fun because you wouldn't expect the most important character you need to be able to do shit to die. Your fucking what's his face? Can't remember the guy's. I can't remember the dick's name. But yeah, I wasn't expecting him to die. I was thinking to myself, how the fuck are you supposed to do this now? I mean, without him, you won't be able to destroy the tower or disable it in any way. But basically with that, it is a pain in the ass to figure out how to do it, but you eventually do find it. Be able to do it that way, but pain in the ass, but it's a good game. It's not a game that I would play often because it's not an RPG, and I actually highly prefer RPG games to any other game. But yeah, it's a good game, Resistance 3. I was pretty damn addicted to it when I first started, so oh fuck it, I might as well do a series on it. Most of the enemies reminded me of Lost Planet 2, like that big fuck off monster under the underground. That reminded me of Far Cry, Fallout, fucking Fallout now. Lost Planet, yeah, the first one. Where you this character, you harmonised it, you have problems with his memory, and that fucking brilliant game, by the way. I don't have it no longer, unfortunately. And fucking brilliant game that was. It reminded me of Green Eye. I'm not sure if any of you heard him, but Green Eye is the big boss that you fight that ends up killing your character's father. Spoiler, but fucking spoiler, it's been out for years. But yeah, that big fuck off monster reminded me of it. And with the Wee monsters, Chimera ground troops and the small to large guys, they reminded me of that as well. Lost Planet 2 was also a good game, but this is not about Lost Planet 2, this is about fucking what was it called? Resistance 3. Something else. What do I think of the gameplay? The gameplay itself, although it was a pain in the ass to kill, pain in the ass to find out what the fuck you're doing, and then eventually the game goes, oh, you're a fucking idiot, here, have some fucking hints. I have a hint. The armor. The armor was also another factor, because they were a pain in the ass to find. But on top of that, you've also got the enemies. I mean, most of the enemies were pretty damn tough. Because mind you, they were pretty tough to kill on that. But yeah, overall, I think the game was pretty good. It could have used a bit more help in that with this shit, but it was pretty good. The guns were pretty badass. There was numerous, and there was plenty to choose from, and there was all sorts. But I kept forgetting what guns I had and that. So I did get a bit annoyed at the fact that I had so many guns, but I kept forgetting which ones to use and which ones are the best ones to use in certain situations. Oh, the enemies. Yeah, enemies were a giant pain in the fucking ass. I mean, seriously, you had like multiple enemies to kill. You had the fucking guys that go invisible and snipe you. You have to be quick, otherwise they'll fucking what the hell? There we go. Otherwise they'll kill you first. If I know what I mean. Good game. Out of 10, I'd probably rate it a. Yeah, I think I'd rate it a 8 out of 10. Good game. Still had to work out some kinks in that. Well, not the kinks, but more the there was some bit of a pain in the ass ones. But I think that's the whole point. You can't make a game too easy. Then again, I did have it on the hardest difficulty. Well, not according to the fucking game, superhuman. I better have a fucking trophy at the end there, because I may try and platinum it if I wanted to, because it is a good fucking game. Oh, what else? Oh, the story. I think the story was pretty good because I know for a fact that the main character, he wanted to have a like a safe world for his son to grow up in, which I think is absolutely brilliant. The ending, if one good ending, I was expecting the main character to die. I don't know why, but I was actually expecting that, to be honest. No idea why I was expecting it, but come on, in most games like that, when shit happens, kind of, but you sacrifice yourself for the better of mankind, kind of stuff. Yeah, so I think I already said that. Yeah, fucking pick up the fucking. Yeah, this video's in 2 parts now. That's fucking annoying. Right. Overall, the game was good. Bit of a pain in the ass sometimes, but that's the whole point, isn't it? I did have it in difficulty. There wasn't a lot of stuff I wasn't expecting, like fucking ice and that. I would expect days, but not that fucking quick. But yeah, I've always wondered what happens if you die. I wonder what happens to your wife and son. But I don't think they would have ended it like that. I think they would have ended it a bit differently, a bit more better, more happy, on a happier tune, so to speak. But yeah, it was a fucking brilliant game. No joke about that. You cannot fault the game in any way, shape, or form. Which is also to hurry up and kill the fuckers. I don't even know where I'm going. Still, in my mind, I'd play it again. I'd play it all over again, just to see it, just to basically have it. But the game itself, brilliant game overall. Can't fault it in any shape or form. Everything was great about it. There was big levels, there's puzzles and that. You had to figure out how to defeat these big ass enemies. Even with the giant one, he tells you how to do it, but you test your patience and that. Send that to Gamw's fleet. Yeah, I think that was a brilliant game. I highly suggest it for anyone to play. I do have the Fall of Man and Resistance 2 if you guys want me to do a series on that, but I most probably won't because of the PS4. Yeah, I think that's it for that. Yeah, my first review not going so well because I have to record the game separately, which I didn't because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do audio on that. Oh, and another thing, yeah, I was unable to use the apps, the phone apps, to do stuff, like video, fucking editing and that. I have to use the PC in my school. That'll probably won't last much longer because I'm leaving there soon to go to college. I'm not sure if I have the time or the patience to do it properly, if you know what I mean. I most probably will because of the stuff that I'm doing there. But yeah, I probably will be doing videos, but not as often. I won't be doing one a day. I must probably do one every couple of days or so. But I'll see what happens, and I'll see what I can do and see what else I can do. Right, so I think I'll leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be doing a review every time I finish a game, or during the middle of it, or if I can, if it's an online game like a Grand Theft Auto or that. And give me any suggestions for what games you want me to do a review about, and I'll see if I can do them. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to become part of the Wolf Creed. Please like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.